The U.S. Supreme Court just gave the green light to deport immigrants to countries they have never been to. This is now the 11th time that the Supreme Court has sided with Donald Trump in an immigration case. And this time they didn't even give a reason why they sided with him. So here's what's really happening. If you have an order of deportation, the U.S. can ship you to a third country if your country won't take you back. Previously, the law said if your country won't accept you, then you don't get deported because the U.S. can't drop you off in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean. But now the Supreme Court says the U.S. can drop you off at a third country, Libya, Sudan. Even if you fear torture or death in Libya or Sudan, you're going back with no notice. The Trump administration says this is only for violent criminals, but there are records of people without any violent criminal acts who are being deported to these third countries. And I'm not saying people don't deserve to be deported. Some do. And I'm not saying all these people are Mother Teresa. They're not. But even the most heinous criminals in the world under the American justice system are entitled to some due process, which is a fair hearing. And while you're wondering if this matters to you, an American citizen, a lawful permanent resident who is not in any fear of getting deported, due process is the one thing in the law that prevents government overreach. If the government can deport non-citizens without a hearing, what's to stop them from punishing anybody else the same way? Because once you chip away at due process for one group, it's easier to chip away at due process for all groups.